Okay, welcome to the channel. We're about to start. This is the autoscale demo that I did a couple days ago. This is a recorded video. So we're just going to talk through what's actually happening here. So we've got a setup that comprises currently of two machines on the IBM Cloud fronted by a load balancer. The monitoring job is hosted on this particular machine here, app server 07C4. And what it's going to do, it's going to monitor the CPU utilization for, and if it is greater than 80% over a sustained period of 15 minutes, what it's going to do, it's going to spin up additional instances of the machine, attach it to a load balancer, and we're going to see that all happen live. As you can see here, I've typed in a command which runs through the CPU, right, and causes it to load to almost 100%. And so we're just going to load it up for a sustained 15-minute period. We're going to start the clock very shortly. Let me just forward through the video. There you go. So the clock is started, and at this point, it's starting to record the job, and it's just going to run for the next 20 minutes or so before the process is actually triggered. So as we move through the video, I've cut it already, so we're now at 30 seconds, but nothing is going, the server doesn't do anything, but it's monitoring the CPU utilization in the background, and it's calculating just average utilization over the said period. So we're gonna move along here. I've cut the video now to about 24 minutes, because the servers have now registered that there has been, sustained utilization over at least 15 minutes, and we're going to now refresh this page so that we can see the machines come up automatically. Let me just move through the video. I believe that I will do a refresh right here. So you'll see the servers haven't come up yet, but oh, there you go. The servers have just come up. Click back over here, but they haven't been attached to the load balancer because it takes an additional 5 minutes for the IPs to be provisioned before being attached. Okay, so moving along, as you can see here. Okay. It has provisioned one additional server, WFAUA, and it's about to provision a couple more, because as you know, the job polls every 2 minutes, and as long as it sees that there is sustained average utilization over the last 15 minutes, it will trigger the creation of a new server. So I'll just move it along here. Right, I'm just waiting for the machines to get loaded up on the load balancer, which obviously doesn't happen at the moment. Okay, as you can see here, it has now automatically provisioned a couple more machines. I think I kill the process here, but remember, it's an average utilization. So over the last 15 minutes, as long as there is a trigger that's greater than 80%, it's going to start creating a server. So I believe it creates one more before it actually stops. Okay, there you go. So let me just move the video back a little bit more so you can see. So it provisions one additional machine before it finally just stops, because I've killed the process over here. We're gonna move on. It's gonna take a little bit of time, and the servers are gonna be allocated to the load balancer one at a time. So let's see, there you go. This is just the devices that are on, and we're at minute 29 at the moment. Still nothing gets attached to the load balancer, so I'm just refreshing the page just to see. Okay, 29 minutes. So as we move on. Okay, so the first server has now been attached to the load balancer. We'll just move on. I just keep refreshing. The next few will come very shortly. It's now at minute 34. I believe I do a refresh before the video ends. Oh, there we go. And the rest of the servers have now been attached to the load balancer. So that's it. So that's how autoscale works, right? It works on a trigger. And the next video, I'm going to actually walk you through the code and how this was actually done. Okay, so till then, I'll see you guys later.